Hi folks, this is Kevin back here again with something you haven't had in a long time on my Facebook and something I think you've never had here on YouTube, a rant. I haven't had one in a long time, but someone has very kindly given me a reason to have one. This is basically about the social justice warriors. Okay, where do I begin? Okay, so there's this girl who I've had on my Facebook for quite a long time. She was a bit of a lefty, a bit of social justice warrior. She seemed relatively dead on. You know, now and then she'd post these statuses that were a bit fucking stupid, but I thought, right, you know, it's her thing, whatever. Just leave it alone. You know, I'll not comment under it, anything. I'll not say this is bullshit, whatever. Leave her to it, because I thought, like I said, she seemed dead on. But today, she sent me this message here. She sent me a bunch of screenshots of something from one of her statuses that one of my mates had commented under. What was it? Let me have a look here. Let me read it out to you when I find it. Okay, she posted up this picture. I don't know what the crack is here, but it's clearly not a picture of her. My mate said, generic face pic. Makeup might be your thing, but photography is not. Okay, arguably a bit of a dick move. I don't think so. I think it really wasn't that bad. It was a minor faux pas, I would say. You know, a little bit of a no-no. Whatever. Like I say, I don't know why neither one of them said anything about it not being a picture of her. It's clearly not a picture of her. But anyway, she starts, you know, fuck you, your comment's not necessary, you're such an asshole, blah, blah, blah. Was making me feel bad your goal because it didn't work. I think when we read on a bit, we're going to find out that that's bullshit. Oh, I lost it. Where did we go? I lost the... Okay. Okay, here's one of her comments. Harmless comment, but you're sticking your... Harmless comment being a quotation, by the way. But you're sticking your nose in my business and suggesting I'm fishing for attention. Well, first off, the point I want to make is there's one of two options about why he's seeing that picture in the first place. One, she has accepted a friend request from him or added him as a friend. Or two, she's got her Facebook profile public. Either way, if someone's on your Facebook, they basically have your permission to be there, and you should be able to, and you know, they have the right to comment on your pictures and your statuses and shit. You know, if you want to delete them after you don't like something they comment, then that's fine, but they have every fucking right to be there and every right to voice their opinion, whether you like that opinion or not. So, you know, that goes for anyone watching this. It's not, and this isn't just directed at her, she's just an example. Fishing for attention. Well, yes, I mean, obviously, if anyone posts anything on any social media, they clearly want some kind of attention. You know, it's unspecified what kind of attention, who they want it from, but I mean, if you knew for a fact that no one was going to see your status or your pictures, would you bother posting them? No. Oh, come on. Okay, moving on. Okay, he says, blah, 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 something about a guy it's not important, but he mentioned, you know, a guy noticing her appearance, whatever. Why do I care what a guy notices or not? And then he brings up the very good point. If you don't care what a guy notices, why do you care what he says? And, you know, I'm sorry, but she never answered that properly. She never gave any kind of explanation to that. Just, I'm not fishing for your attention, and don't comment on my photos. Mind your own business. And I'm only noticing this part. I am Kevin, by the way, if you don't know. Kevin, take care of your friend. I don't think she actually tagged me in that part, which is funny. She didn't actually tag me in that. I don't know if she just assumed that I would read that post, or if, and this brings me on to the next point, she then messaged me. Messaged me these screenshots I'm reading out to you, as if it had fucking anything to do with me. She said, I blocked him, fucking cunt. Her words, not mine. Now, me not wanting to stir shit or get involved, I thought, okay, yeah, she's completely fucking overreacting. This is bullshit. But I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to make a whole fucking argument thing of this. I don't want an argument. So I just said the vaguest, most non-committal thing I could, which was just fair enough. I thought, yeah, hopefully that'll be the end of it. I just wrote fair enough. That's all I wrote. And then later, she responded, so do I need to delete you, or has your friend been told? I wouldn't tolerate this from any of my friends. Now, am I wrong, or is that the behavior of some kind of fucking psychopath? Okay, first off, as assuming like it's the most natural thing in the world for me to have told him what she thinks of him. Like she didn't even say to me, you go tell him what a dick he is. She just naturally assumed I would, as if this was just the natural course of action someone would automatically take. I'm sorry, but what? No, like, first off, that's nothing to do with me. If you really feel so strongly that he knows what you think, you go fucking tell him. What does it have to do with me? It's got fuck all to do with me. You fuck off. As if he's fucking done anything wrong anyway. And I at this point, there wasn't. I'd been dragged into it. There was no escaping from it. So I just, again, not wanting to stir the shit too much, I just laid down the facts. I said, I just said, well, what does it have to do with me? And then she said, well, he's your friend, but that's okay, I'll delete you too. Do I even need to say it? I mean, come on now. Anyway, I tried my best. I'm shit with explaining my point, but I basically went on a rant to her, basically, I don't know, where do I even begin here? It's like, well, loads of people, over the time I've been online, have said shit to me that I don't like. People, plenty of people on my own Facebook page have told me to go fuck myself. I like to think surely that you, the viewer, have experienced that yourself. If you haven't experienced that, well, I don't know how the fuck you manage it. Partly, I'm sure, by trying too hard to not upset anyone. But you gotta stand up for your opinions. You gotta stand up for them. They're all you got. At the end of the day, they're one of your most basic rights. Everyone's entitled to them, but these fucking social justice warriors are giant hypocrites. The whole mantra is about fucking fighting for people's rights and people's equalities. But as soon as someone says something they don't agree with, they're like, yeah, we're all for everyone's right, except yours, you asshole, because you don't agree with us. Fuck these people. Fuck these fucking social justice warriors. They're not social justice. They're fucking. It's censorship in disguise. It's bullshit. Fucking. If you censorship in any form can go fuck itself. What's wrong with just if you don't like something, you don't have to take a part in it. It doesn't mean you have to try and destroy it and take it away from the world. Remove it from the people who do enjoy it. If you don't like a song, don't listen to it. If you don't like a book, don't read it. If you don't like a TV show, don't watch it. If you don't like drugs, don't do them. If you don't like porn, don't watch it. It's what the fuck is up with these people? Trying to, and these social justice warriors, they're no better. They just want to. They only want to make the world better for the people like them, for the people who are currently the minority. They don't consider the people, the majority, to have these equal rights, and that's not equality. That's a kind of fascism, which is what they claim to be so against, but they're just fucking it. That's exactly what they're at, you know. You know, everyone's beautiful unless you're a straight white male, you bastard. Fuck off. Fuck off. You know, as I say about the Facebook thing, you're in a public fucking forum, alright? If you can't handle people having opinions that you don't agree with, maybe you don't belong online, you know. It's part of the world. Fucking deal with it, you know. If you want to delete them, even, that's fine. That's your right. If you really, you know, if you're so offended by something someone says on your Facebook, you have every right to delete them. But you know what? They have every right to voice their opinion if they're on your Facebook. You know, you let them on there, either by actually giving them permission or by having your Facebook public. You let them on there, you know. And why get so fucking pissed off about their opinion anyway, especially if you don't even know them? You know, just fucking live and let live. But fuck. You know, and this, you know, this is what pisses me off. They're fucking, these social justice warriors, but saying you can't say this, you can't say that. You know, you can't say anything that might possibly hurt people's feelings, especially when they start inventing shit, like inventing genders and inventing all these ways that you can be a fucking asshole. All these things you can't say. Trying to claim like they're fighting for people's rights when they're taking a giant fucking shit on what should be one of people's most basic rights, the freedom to speech. You know, the freedom of speech. People should be allowed to say whatever the fuck they want, and I wholeheartedly believe that. That's one of people's most basic rights, because it's something that you cannot truly strip someone of. You can lock someone in a cell. You can take away their food, the clothes off their back. You can beat them. But at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do to. You can't stop people saying what they want to say and believing what they want to say. You can punish them for it, which is what these people are trying to do, and which I think is one of the most despicable fucking things you can do. But you can't take away someone's right to say and believe what they want to. You know, and these social justice warriors, they have the gall, the hypocrisy to pretend like they're on the side of good after pulling this kind of bullshit. No, fuck that. I've just got to look at what I wrote here to try and remind myself of some of these points. You know, it's like fucking. I mean, we all got to share this planet. Like, we all got to fucking. Can we please not indulge in this bullshit? And you know, I'll come to the realization myself just after this, because for a long time, as I say, I had this girl on Facebook, and I kind of just, you know, she would say shit that I thought was kind of bullshit, this social justice warrior bullshit, you know, fucking, oh my god, someone assaulted a transgender bicycle dog friend of mine today, what bastards? And I would just like read it and be like, okay, whatever, stay out of it, it's none of my business, leave them alone, they're alright, you know, don't stick my nose in it, don't fucking tell them how they're talking bullshit. And I thought I'll leave them alone, that'll be the end of it. But then today, as I say, they insisted in dragging me right smack bang into the middle of it, you know, insisting that I tell someone about her opinion, insisting I tell someone to go fuck themselves on her behalf. And then somehow I'm a bastard for not doing that. And I guess maybe that's what happens when we let them away with this shit, you know. One day, you know, you might be looking at me laughing and thinking, oh, you know, I'm talking bullshit, laughing at me, whatever. But one day you're gonna walk out the door, you know, you're gonna be walking the street, you're gonna see someone, you go, hey, and then they're gonna stop, and everyone else is gonna stop and turn around to you, and go, you bastard, how dare you say hello to this little Hebrew boy? He is this little Hebrew gender fluid thing. He is a dragonkin gender fluid who identifies as an 800-year-old Vietnamese dragon, and his proper gender pronoun is the. And you didn't say hello to him in 50 languages. That would be offensive to him if he didn't speak English. You know, it's like, fuck me, hey. Fuck me. You know, and that's the other thing too. Fucking, yeah, not just free speech, but human rights. Full stop. Okay, everyone has human rights. That's that should be a given, but apparently it's not. Okay, doesn't matter what you believe, what you do. Everyone has fucking human rights. You know, and you can be, and this would be something that would shock a lot of people. You can be friends with people and get on with people even if you don't agree 100% with every single fucking thing they say and do. I'm an atheist. I have plenty of Christian friends. I eat meat. I have plenty of vegetarian friends. The only reason I don't have plenty of black friends is because I live in Ireland and there, frankly, is next to none of them here. Same with most ethnicities and religions. That's the only reason. I have Protestant friends. I know in America that's not a big deal, but in Ireland, when you're a Catholic, okay, it's still not a big deal. But it would have been a big deal like 50 years ago. You know, my mum is very religious and she's pro-life, whereas I'm atheist, almost boring anti-theist. Not exactly pro-choice, but I'm certainly not pro-life. I kind of don't really give a shit either way. I would be leaning towards pro-life. You know, it's her choice at the end of the day. It's woman's choice. But and yeah, we're still fucking we're close as shit. You know, so fuck. I just can we seriously at fucking what year is it now? 2017. Can we please cut the bullshit? Can we please put a stop to this absolute fucking bullshit? Can we stop letting these useless cunts drag us all back? Don't get me wrong, I know the social justice warriors aren't the worst. I realise there's the people who are actively fascist, the people who are blatantly racist and sexist and whatnot. But can we not let the social justice warriors act like they're not only better than those guys, but like they're the fucking shit, like they're the golden shining fucking angels, the fucking example of what we all should be. Because they're pretty fucking horrible too. How about we all just follow common sense? How about we just all agree to respect each other as humans, to respect free speech, to not be little bitches who are offended by everything and live in fucking safe spaces? How about we agree to do what is obviously right and just fucking move forward without fucking bigotry or an onslaught of bullshit. I don't know what I'm getting at, but hopefully someone who is better articulating opinions and understanding opinions will get the point I'm making. I mean, come on. Seriously, this bullshit, let's stop this for a start. If you're reading this and you do anything remotely like this bullshit or think of doing anything like this bullshit, no. If you were, you know, if you've got a Facebook status and even if someone comments blatantly insulting you, being like, you're an ugly cunt. So what? Especially if there's someone that you don't even know, as it was in this instance. I happen to know that these two people have very little, if any, interaction. If they don't know you, who gives a flying fuck? Just be like, oh, they're a cunt. You don't even have to block them. Just be like, oh, they're a cunt. I don't need to regard their opinion as being worth anything. You don't even need to block them. That's what I would do. I'd be like, oh, they're a cunt. You know, next time they comment under my status, I might not even read it. If I do, I'd be like, oh, okay, the cunt says I'm a cunt. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I might block them. I might not. I could block them if I want. If I gave enough of a shit to block them, which I didn't. But if you give enough of a shit to block them, fine. But don't make such a big fucking deal of it. Don't make such a big fucking deal of it. I mean, if you went and asked their friend who wasn't even fucking present to intervene and to tell them what dick they are, you're being a dick. You're being frankly a bigger dick than they are. Bullshit. You know, and in life, you know, you're going to deal with people who are cunts. So what? Fucking move on, ignoring them if they're, you know, as I say, especially if there's someone that you don't even know. I mean, if there's someone who's very close to you, your family or something, well, yeah, then you can make a big fucking deal of it. But this here, that's bullshit, you know? And, you know, like I said, I'm picking on the social justice warriors because I feel like picking on the other crowd, you know, the ones who are the opposite of social justice warriors, I feel like it's a given they're cunts. If you go around fucking being, you know, if you're a redneck asshole, America, fuck yeah, fuck the niggers, fuck the gays, fuck the faggots, fuck women, you know, obviously you're an asshole. Don't be that asshole either. Don't be either of the assholes. Just be someone who fucking, you know, has a bit of common sense. People are people. Someone's not an asshole until they do an asshole thing. You know, it's pretty fucking simple. It's not that hard, and yet millions, if not billions, of people struggle with it. I don't get it. But I know I'm just being one of these assholes at the minute, one of these people who, you know, chat shit to camera on YouTube, and, you know, the people sit and laugh at. I realize I'm being that guy. I realize I'm being that guy. But, you know, at least I'm not fucking one of them other two categories. They're the worst. Both of you guys are fucking dragging the rest of us back. Both of you assholes are holding back the fucking human species. Okay? You know, as well as anyone who forces their religion on anyone else. That includes atheists. To be fair, atheists, you guys don't need to be... That includes us. We don't need to be dicks either. You know, if a Christian's not actually doing any harm and not standing in the middle of the street talking about how evolution is lying, you're all going to go to hell, they don't need to be bothered. You know, at the end of the day, if their religion's just making them happy and they aren't bothering anyone, we don't need to bother them. Because I think that doesn't get said enough. Atheists can be assholes too. Scientists can be assholes too. But yeah, everyone, don't be an asshole because your religion. Don't be an asshole because you've been sucked into believing a bunch of left-wing bullshit. Don't be an asshole because you've been sucked into a bunch of right-wing bullshit. Just don't be an asshole, okay? You know, read, study science, learn about art and music and poetry and all that shit. You don't have to. I mean, I don't blame you for not doing it. It's laziness. I don't fucking do it that much. You know, it's laziness. That's fine. You can be hypocritical if you at the very least admit you're hypocritical. But, you know, these are just basic things. Don't be an asshole. Try to learn. Try to treat your fellow human with respect. Everyone's entitled to fucking say what they want. Everyone's entitled to do what they want as long as they're not hurting anyone. It's really pretty fucking simple. You know, the fact that it even needs to be said in this day and age is a disgrace. But I guess I've said enough. Till next time. A-holes.